Did you know that if you're over 60, there are 3 simple exercises you can do every day to stay strong and move without pain? Your body starts sending subtle warning signs as certain muscles weaken, signals that your independence could be at risk. Maybe it's a twinge when you rise from your favorite chair, an ache in your shoulders, reaching high shelves, or hesitation on the stairs. These aren't just normal signs of aging. They're early warnings that your strength, balance, and confidence are quietly declining. Here's the good news. You can reverse this decline with just 3 exercises that take less than 10 minutes a day. Done right in your living room, they strengthen the muscles that protect your joints, improve balance, and restore pain-free movement. No gym or special equipment is needed, and they're suitable for every fitness level. Studies show adults over 60 lose about 3% of muscle mass each year, which affects mobility, balance, and confidence. Weak muscles put extra stress on knees, back, and shoulders, making everyday tasks harder and riskier. In this video, I'll guide you through the exercises, including easy and advanced variations, so anyone can follow safely. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip to move better and live stronger. Exercise 1. Sit to stand. The first exercise is called the sit to stand, and it's the single most important movement pattern for maintaining your independence. Think about how many times a day you need to stand up. From your bed in the morning, from the toilet, from your dining chair, from your car seat. Every single one of these movements relies on the same muscle groups, your quadriceps, glutes, and core. When these muscles weaken, something dangerous happens. You start using momentum instead of strength. You rock forward, throw your weight, and jolt yourself upward. This puts tremendous strain on your knees and lower back, creating the exact pain you're trying to avoid. But when these muscles are strong, standing up becomes effortless, smooth, and completely pain-free. A landmark study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research tracked older adults who practiced sit-to-stand exercises for just 8 weeks. The results were remarkable. Participants showed a 30% improvement in lower body strength, significant reduction in knee pain, and most importantly, they reported feeling more confident and independent in their daily activities. Here's how to perform the sit-to-stand correctly. Find a sturdy chair, one without wheels, and sit toward the front edge with your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Your feet should be positioned slightly behind your knees. This is crucial, because it puts you in the optimal position to engage your leg muscles rather than straining your back. Before you begin, take a deep breath in through your nose. As you prepare to stand, lean your chest slightly forward, keeping your back straight, not rounded. This forward lean shifts your center of gravity over your feet, which is exactly where it needs to be. Now, as you exhale through your mouth, press through your heels and engage your leg muscles to lift yourself up. Imagine you're pushing the floor away from you, rather than pulling yourself up with your upper body. At the top, stand fully upright. Squeeze your glutes gently, and hold for just 1 second. Then, as you inhale again, slowly lower yourself back down with control. Don't just drop into the chair. This lowering phase, what exercise scientists call the intric phase, is actually where most of the strength building happens. Control is everything here. If you're finding this challenging, and many people do at first, here is some modification. Place a cushion or folded towel on the chair to raise the height. The higher you start, the easier the movement becomes. You can also use your hands on the armrests or on your thighs for light assistance. But try to do less and less of this as you get stronger. The goal is to let your legs do the work. Start with 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions, 3 times per week. As you build strength over the coming weeks, you can increase to 12 or 15 repetitions. Some of my clients have progressed to doing this exercise with their arms crossed over their chest, which removes any temptation to use the hands and really challenges those leg muscles. The common mistakes I see are standing up too quickly, which uses momentum instead of muscle strength, letting the knees collapse inward during the movement, which can strain the joint, rounding the back instead of hinging at the hips, and forgetting to breathe, which actually reduces your power and stability. Remember, this isn't about speed. It's about control, proper form, and gradually building the strength that will serve you for years to come. If you're still with me, I'd be so grateful if you could give this video a thumbs up before we continue. I've got a little brain challenge for you, and at the end, I'll ask what you've learned just to see how much fun you had while exercising your mind. It's a full-body stability movement that trains your core, improves your balance, and protects your back. Common mistakes to watch for. Moving too quickly, which reduces effectiveness and increases injury risk. Allowing your hips to sag toward the wall, which puts unnecessary stress on your lower back. Holding your breath, which can spike your blood pressure and reduce power. And placing your hands too high or too low on the wall, which can strain your shoulders. One of my favorite things about wall push-ups is that you can do them anywhere. Waiting for your coffee to brew. Do a set. Watching television during a commercial break. Another set. The convenience removes all excuses and makes consistency so much easier. If you're still here and my content is easy to understand, please type yes in the comments. If it's confusing or hard to follow, type number 2. This really helps us create better content for you in the future, and we truly appreciate your feedback. Exercise number 3. Standing march with arm swings. The third and final exercise is the standing march with arm swings. And this movement might just be the most underrated exercise for overall health and longevity. This dynamic exercise combines cardiovascular conditioning, balance training, coordination, and full body muscle activation all in one simple movement. It's like getting 4 exercises in one. Here's why this matters so much. As we age, our cardiovascular fitness naturally declines. Our heart becomes less efficient. Our blood vessels lose elasticity. Our stamina decreases. But research from the American Heart Association shows that even moderate cardiovascular activity performed regularly can reduce the risk of heart disease, improve circulation, boost energy levels, and even enhance cognitive function. At the same time, this exercise challenges your balance in a safe, controlled way. You're lifting one leg at a time, shifting your weight, and coordinating your arms and legs together. This trains the exact balance and coordination skills you need for walking, climbing stairs, and preventing falls. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity confirmed that exercises combining movement patterns, like marching, significantly improve balance and reduce fall risk in older adults. Here's how to perform the standing march with arm swings correctly. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Wonderful. Thank you so much for staying with me. And if you'd like, please consider subscribing so we can keep learning, moving, and staying healthy together. Exercise number 2. Wall push-ups. The second exercise is the wall push-up, and this movement is absolutely essential for upper body strength and protecting your shoulders. Research published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science demonstrated that upper body strengthening exercises, particularly push-up variations, significantly improve posture, reduce shoulder pain, and enhance functional capacity in older adults. The participants in this study reported less pain during daily activities and greater ease in tasks requiring upper body strength. Here's how to perform a wall push-up with perfect form. Stand facing a wall about an arm's length away. Place your hands flat against the wall at shoulder height and slightly wider than your shoulders. Your fingers should point upward or slightly outward, whatever feels most comfortable for your wrists. Step your feet back just 6 to 12 in. The farther back you step, the more challenging the exercise becomes, so start conservatively. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your heels. This is critical. Engage your core muscles gently, as if someone were about to poke your stomach and you wanted to brace for it. Now take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale through your mouth, slowly bend your elbows and bring your chest toward the wall. Keep your elbows at about a 45 angle from your body, not flared out to the sides. This protects your shoulder joints. Lower yourself until your nose is just a few inches from the wall, or as far as feels comfortable. Pause for just a moment at the bottom. Then, as you inhale again, press through your palms and straighten your arms to return to the starting position. Your body should move as one solid unit. No sagging at the hips, no arching at the lower back. The beauty of this exercise is in its adaptability. If you're just starting out or recovering from an injury, stand closer to the wall. This reduces the angle and makes the movement gentler as you build strength over the coming weeks. Step your feet back farther to increase the challenge. Some of my more advanced clients have even progressed to doing push-ups against a kitchen counter, then a sturdy table, and eventually on the floor from their knees. Start with 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions, 3 times per week. Focus on slow, controlled movement. Each repetition should take about 4 to 5 seconds. 2 seconds going down, a brief pause, 2 seconds coming back up. This controlled tempo is what builds real functional strength. The breathing pattern is just as important as the movement itself. Exhaling as you push away activates your core muscles, and stabilizes your spine. This isn't just an upper body exercise. If you need extra stability, position yourself near a wall or sturdy chair that you can touch lightly if needed. Begin by engaging your core muscles gently and rolling your shoulders back so your posture is upright and strong. Now, lift your right knee up toward your chest. You don't need to bring it all the way up. Lift it to a height that feels comfortable and controlled. Somewhere between hip and waist level is perfect. As your right knee lifts, swing your left arm forward and your right arm back, just like you're walking with an exaggerated motion. This opposite arm and leg pattern is natural and helps with balance. Lower your right foot back down with control. Don't just drop it. Then immediately lift your left knee and swing your right arm forward. Continue, alternating in a smooth rhythmic pattern as you march. Focus on lifting through your knees, not just shuffling your feet. Really engage those hip flexor muscles and keep your movements deliberate and controlled, not rushed. The arm swings are just as important as the leg movement. Swinging your arms activates your shoulder muscles, improves posture, and increases the cardiovascular demand of the exercise. It also helps with balance by creating a natural counterbalance to your leg movements. Breathe naturally throughout the movement. Don't hold your breath. Some people like to inhale for 2 steps and exhale for 2 steps, creating a rhythmic breathing pattern that actually makes the exercise feel easier and more sustainable. Start with 1 to 2 minutes of continuous marching. Rest for 30 seconds. Then repeat for a total of 3 rounds. As your stamina improves over the coming weeks, you can increase to 3 or even 5 minutes per round. The goal isn't to march as fast as possible. It's to maintain good form, controlled movement, and steady breathing throughout. If you're finding this challenging at first, here are some modifications. March in place without the arm swings to simplify the coordination. You can also lift your knees just a few inches off the ground rather than bringing them high, or hold onto a chair with one hand for extra stability while you march. As you get stronger and more confident, gradually reduce the support and add the arm swings back in. For those looking for more challenge, try marching with higher knee lifts, picking up the pace slightly while maintaining control. Light hand weights. Even 1-pound weights can significantly increase the upper body challenge. Common mistakes include marching too quickly and losing control, slouching forward instead of maintaining upright posture, holding your breath or breathing shallowly, and landing hard on your feet instead of stepping down with control. This exercise is perfect for warming up before your other exercises, or as a standalone movement to get your heart rate up and your blood flowing. I recommend doing it every single day if possible. Just 3 to 5 minutes of marching can wake up your entire body, improve your mood, and set a positive tone for your day. Here's a little brain challenge for you. When starting wall push-ups, how many repetitions should you aim for at your starting point? If you know the answer, go ahead and type it in the comments. And if you don't remember, that's completely fine. Just type 9 in the comments. There's no shame at all. This is just a fun way to see how attentively you're following along and how sincerely you're exercising both your body and mind. There you have it. 3 simple exercises that target everything you need for pain-free movement and lifelong independence. The sit to stand for lower body strength and functional mobility. Wall push-ups for upper body power and posture. And the standing march with arm swings for cardiovascular health, balance, and coordination. The key to success isn't perfection, it's consistency. Start where you are. Use the modifications that work for your body, and commit to showing up 3 to 4 times per week. In just a few weeks, you'll notice that standing up feels easier, reaching overhead doesn't hurt anymore, and you're moving with confidence you haven't felt in years. Every small movement is a step toward greater independence and a better quality of life. It's never too late to start taking care of your health, as long as you begin today. If you found this content helpful, please leave a comment below with the number 9 if you're ready to start exercising, and 0 if you plan to share this video with a friend or family member. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video designed to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent. Wishing you strength, energy, and wellness every day. I'll see you in the next video.